Good evening. My name is Thomas Orr, and I will be talking to you this evening about effective communication in the higher education environments. I am currently a behavior management specialist at Beaufort Middle School in Beaufort, South Carolina, along the coastline of South Carolina. I also hold a Bachelor of Science degree in Health Science from Morris College in Sumter, South Carolina. The purpose of this video is to talk about strategies to help you effectively communicate with students in the higher education background, which can bring about positive impact for that classroom and also can be a learning lesson for you and the student. Our overall goal as instructors is to make our students feel welcome when they are taking our classes. When dealing with adult learners, it is really a good idea to establish strategies that will help students foster effective communication with the adult learner along with the understanding. Some of the most effective practices include making connections with students and being enthusiastic and compassionate about the subject that is being taught. Another way is to model empathy and compassion in the classroom. By making connections with your student, it helps to foster a better community and help you understand that overall student a whole lot better. This strategy can also help you build trust and a better understanding of that student. Another strategy is to be compassionate about the content that you're teaching. When students know that you have compassion and are excited about the subject you're teaching, they are more able to grasp on the subject and discuss it more in discussion questions or with you in an online environment. The third strategy is also to show empathy and compassion. There's a lot going on in the world today, such as COVID or family members getting sick from the disease. As an instructor, being able to understand the difficulties that students are facing will help the students trust and understand you better. Because with all this going on, it can help sometimes having a caring instructor because work can be late as well. Even when you're doing all these strategies, challenges can still come up between the instructor and the student. Challenges from grades, content, or technology problems that the students are facing. But when these things arise, you must get to the root of the problem to solve it quickly. When challenges arise, the instructor can do many strategies to de-escalate the conflict. One way is to separate emotion from the outcome of the problem and identify and resolve the conflict. By separating emotions, consider a situation from the student perspective and then decide on how to move forward to resolve the conflict. Secondly, it's important to identify and resolve the conflict. To do this, one must really know what the problem is all about and work with the student to find the root of the challenge. Then bring the concern out into the open and find a way to articulate the issue. After the issue is resolved and the tension has cooled down a little bit, it is important to show empathy and collaborate with the students to find a solution to that challenge or problem. In the end, effective communication helps support students' learning and to create a positive classroom environment. This can be seen through the positive effects of productive communication along the way, including building a community and trust and understanding. Ultimately, all can lead to a positive learning community in an effective classroom in a higher education environment. Thank you.